The Elder Gods, beings of immeasurable power and otherworldly wisdom, they served as the ancient custodians of cosmic balance, their dominion extending beyond the stars and the petty quarrels of humanity. These deities are the counterparts of evil, offering protection from the destructive influence of other beings. Though their purpose remains inscrutable, they are whispered of as benevolent in nature, remembered by humanity's oldest civilizations. In their true forms, the Elder Gods are beings of incomprehensible grandeur, towering pillars of blazing fire and radiant light, their fiery essence pulsing with the energies of stars long dead. Their visage is one of terror and awe, like columns of flame that bend and twist with a mind of their own, walking as mortals, but with the wrath of celestial infernos. However, as time passed, in the tales of mortals, they took on more human-like forms, their ethereal nature disguised. This shifting appearance perhaps reflects their ability to bridge the gap between dimensions, manifesting in forms that mortals could barely fathom yet recognize. Still, in the forgotten texts, their towering, fiery aspect is preserved, an image of cosmic fire, unyielding and vengeful. Some of the Elder Gods are known to us. There is Nodens, the ancient lord of the abyss, cloaked in the primal mists of forgotten eons. His great form is said to roam the dark oceans of time, guiding his night gaunts across the abyssal gulfs. He opposes the horrors of Nyarlathotep and aids those lost in the cosmic realms. But his will is not human, and those who encounter him are often left shattered, glimpsing truths that twist the very fabric of sanity. There is Hypnos, the Lord of Dreams, who stands as a guide to realms beyond, where the boundaries of reality dissolve. To dream of Hypnos is to tread upon the precipice of madness, for he reveals the hidden planes, where time and space are but fleeting notions. His form is elusive, ever shifting, as the dreams he governs, an ethereal figure cloaked in the shadows of sleep. Hypnos grants visions of transcendence, unveiling realities beyond the stars, but his gifts come at a price too high for mortal minds. Those who follow him too far into the dreamlands, where all dimensions collapse, often return broken, their minds scorched by the flute song of Azathoth at the universe's heart. Finally, there is Cathanid, the golden-eyed counterpart of the dread Cthulhu, a being of strange and radiant power. Though his form mirrors his brother's, with his colossal body and writhing mass of tentacles, there is an aura of benevolence about Cathanid, a force of cosmic good. His golden eyes pierce the souls of those who gaze upon him, radiating an understanding and compassion that belies his monstrous appearance. Cathanid reigns in the crystalline halls of Elysia, a realm of impossible light, where the Elder Gods dwell, and from there he watches over the multiverse, ever vigilant against the return of the great Old Ones. The Elder Gods hail from a dimension unknown and forgotten by all but the most deranged of minds, a realm outside of time, where they ruled with unchallenged authority. They are said to have crafted Azathoth and Ubosathla as slaves, but betrayal led to the creation of the universe we know. Descending from this nameless dimension, they installed their power near the star Betelgeuse, known as Gliu Vo, in the shadowed tongues of the ancients. There, they warred against the great Old Ones, in a battle that tore across galaxies. In the end, they triumphed, binding the great Old Ones to the depths of Earth and other worlds with arcane wards and star stones, imprisoning them for eternity. The Elder Gods, having secured their victory, withdrew from the world, settling in Elysia, a dimension as unknowable as their origins. Some say they intermingled with humanity, leaving psychic descendants to stand against the return of their ancient enemies. The Elder Gods' influence ripples across the universe, a faint yet enduring reminder of their past dominion. Their battle against the great Old Ones reshaped not only Earth, but countless worlds, warping the very fabric of reality in places where their cosmic war unfolded. The beings they defeated, Cthulhu, Hastur, and the others, remain chained, their slumbering minds twisting the space around them, waiting for a moment of weakness to rise again. The Elder Gods' vigilance has kept the galaxy from descending into madness and ruin, their presence a quiet shield against the encroaching horrors. Yet, the balance is fragile, and should they ever turn their gaze away, the universe would surely tremble beneath the weight of those they banished eons ago.